Hi there, and welcome back to this second episode looking at static electricity. If you haven't heard our first episode looking at static electricity, don't stand still, you should go and listen to that first. Now, static electricity arises when electrons transfer from one object to another. So one object becomes positively charged and one object becomes negatively charged, and that results in static electric force between the objects. So remember that electrons are transferred, one object becomes positively charged, and one object becomes negatively charged. Now, charged objects create an electric field around them, and that it's an invisible electric field. Just like magnets, they create magnetic fields around themselves. And if another electrically charged object enters the electric field, the charge of the object will feel a force acting on it. Now, the direction of an electric field is the direction that a positively charged object would move at the point of the field. At that point in the field, sorry. So the direction of an electric field is shown by arrows drawn on the electric field lines. So that would just look like if you've got a circle with a positive charge in the middle, it would just have arrows coming out of it in the directions that it would move if there was an electric field that came into contact with it. And remember, you can't see electric fields. Now, electric fields are invisible, and if another electrically charged object enters an electric field, the charged object will feel a force acting on it. Now, you need to know that there are two different types of charge: negatively charged fields and positively charged fields, or parts of the field. So positively charged fields will repel things, will repel other positive charges, and negative charges will attract positive charges. Now, the electric field lines between two metal plates that are oppositely charged and parallel to each other can be shown just by two horizontal metal plates, and they'll have lines arrows that go from the positive to the negative. And that is the direction of movement. Now, when electrons transfer from one object to another, one object becomes positively charged and one object becomes negatively charged. And remember that if a positive point charge exerts an electric field, the direction that the arrows will point will be away from the positive charge towards the negative charge. And remember that static electricity arises when electrons transfer from one object to another. So, some statements about electric fields that we know to be true, from what we just talked about. So the direction of a field can be shown by arrows. Charged objects exert forces on each other, and the direction of a field is the direction of a positive charge that would have the direction a positive charge would move at that point. And that is all we're going to look at for static electricity. Join us again next time, and we're going to look at a new section about the particle model of matter. See you then.